if you have been following me and have seen my videos, you'll know that I've been testing e-bike controllers, and I'm trying to find a controller that works for this go-kart that I made, because the reason is I want to test that type of controller and see how's it going to do with my go-kart. And I'll also tell you about why I don't use those e-bikes right now. Instead, I've used skateboard controllers. In today's video, I'm just going to go basically about the setup of my go-kart and why do I have it this way, set up this way. And maybe I'm going to run it so I can take advantage and test my new batteries. So anyway, let's start by describing, showing you the setup of my go-kart, mostly on the electronics. Alright, as you see my previous videos, this is one of my karts, and let us start here at the back. You can see my motors that I use. You've seen these motors. This is the ones I tested with my e-bike controllers, and these are the ones that I use all the time. They're cheap motors from Amazon. They work really good. They do well. I haven't use them or power them to the max just yet, because I have a controller. The controller that I have is limiting my speed. My controller does up to 28 miles per hour, that's it. But I think that these motors, I can put more power on them and they'll go faster. We'll get there sometime. The back here is the hydraulic brake from my bicycle. And if you move around, I got the controller right here. You see one of my videos too, I explain the controller inside and the power meter, what it comes with, power meter, switch, right, and the remote. Please watch it so you can learn more. And over here my remote, of course. This is how we drive it: forward, back, reverse, electronic brake. That slows down the motors. Now, batteries here, my new ones. Because we're gonna give this car a test. And we have a GPS odometer right here. Now, no accelerator brake, as you can see. I'd rather use this here, the remote. I'll explain why I use this setup. But I do have a mechanical brake, of course, which is a backup of the electronic brake right there. Now, I've been trying to design this go-kart universal, and that's a difficult thing to do, because you can't just quite easily do that unless you telescope the main frame and you make it smaller, right, and larger. That's difficult to do. I don't have the main power to do that right now. So the way I do it is I play with the driver's seat. I move this down this way, or I can go forward. And that's, for a driver between, say, 8, 9 to up. An adult like myself, 6 foot. I'm not 6 foot, but my son is, and he drives it. Now, the problem comes with kids under 8, 6, 5 years old. Their legs, their foot reaches up to here somewhere. And they're not able to reach the mechanical brake, and that's the problem, because you need to have a backup brake just in case the electronic brake fails. So I think I have a solution for that. In my other go-kart, I already came up with some type of footrest over here, so the kid can put his feet one here, one there, of course, and therefore he'll be able to reach the remote with no problems. That's the reason I drive my cars this way with this setup, because anybody that's able to sit here and has normal arms will be able to reach that remote and drive it forward and have some braking. The problem comes with mechanical brake, of course. For that, I think I'm gonna have to do some type of manual brake on that side. I'm already working on it. I don't have that yet on the other car, but I do have the wrist piece over here, and I'm gonna test it here sometime when I find me a 6-year-old that wishes to ride it. All right, ready to test this kart now. This is the change drive system. I'm just going to test my new batteries as well. I'm doing it in all my cards. So we're going to check this one right now and see how it drives. I'm also testing my video headshot again. See how that goes. So let's enjoy the ride. Right, so hopefully nothing fails. Brakes. System on. Setting the speed. Hot today, out of breath a little bit. Let's go. So there you have it. That's my go-kart in essence, the way I design it and the reason why I do it that way. Most of it is space. The controller fits properly. I can put it anywhere else. Less weight as well. And this works for me so far. I would love to find an e-bike controller and incorporate it in here. It will need to be small. Looks like I need two. That's a bit of a problem, but they seem to be cheaper in price. If I can find a good one that works well, I think I can put two, one on each, perhaps 1,000 watts per controller, and I can put them on the back. I'll have to drive it the same way here, putting the throttle here, because I like this. I like driving it from the wheel rather than from the accelerator with a foot pedal. So I think I'm going to stick with the idea. Hopefully that works out. So please stay tuned. We have that project coming up, and I'm also trying to design an e-bike. That'll be fun to do. So I hope you still follow me and keep watching the videos. Thank you.